Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we return back to the World War II in the Pacific here in early August 1942. And ladies and gentlemen, I think I am in trouble. I made an oversight, an error, and it led to something tragic happening. Okay, well, first off, we got some good news. After 4 years of construction, the second battleship of the Yamato class, Musashi, is ready to join the Imperial Japanese Navy. Commission the Musashi. So, okay. The Hayo class aircraft carriers were originally luxury liners before being acquired. Work on one of the vessels is now finished, and we can add it to our naval arsenal. Huh. Okay, well, okay, we got a couple good news. To start our game. Where are they? Okay, yeah, look at this. Okay, well, not you. We got this Yamato class battleship. Strength 70, that's what I'm talking about. Another light carrier. Cargo space 2. Yes, that's good. What is the bad news I am referencing? Dear God. So, I had my Navy stationed here with 3 people in the city. And I guess they came and made a naval landing. So they destroyed several aircraft carriers with planes on it. I don't know. I guess I got caught, like, I don't have a ton of defenses on this city, but I don't know. Things are not going well with this whole Indonesian front. Like, yeah, guys, I need help. Please, comment your best idea about how to manage this. I don't know, like, I can't pull out of Borneo entirely, but things are not going well, is what I'm trying to say. Did they also take this city back? Alright, so yeah, let's look at the, what happened. Alright. So he's on the offense, or, okay, we'll come back to here. So we were bombarded, suffered some collateral damage. He bombed my defenses. Yeah, he killed one unit, killed another unit, killed another unit. I didn't even, and then he took the city and, yeah, captured several ships. He gave it back to the Dutch, interesting. And then he took my garrison here. Why can I not take... I'm just suffering loss after loss over here. The British are unstoppable. Okay. We're going to have to rely on our Chinese front to basically save this game for us. Yeah, we don't have the artillery here, actually, to take this city. Especially with these fighters, they sent them up in the air. So British infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry guarding this city. And I foolishly did not bring artillery because I was assuming my bombers would be able to take care of business here. But we do have this stack of artillery here. Where is our fighter? Yeah, we don't have a ton of fighters above China now. Okay, tell you what. Let's do... Okay, I need to think. I got a lot of moves to make here. So for starters, I guess we could just go ahead and move this stack into Chungking. Well, maybe I should just immediately start a march into Chengdu. The faster I can... just the faster I can march on to the next city, the faster we can take it. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so I'm going to have these tanks, all these people here basically just heal up. I think we have a medic here in this group, good. Our tanks can later catch up. So I'm going to go ahead and just move this stack onto this copper and just move to Chengdu, onto these 2 hill tiles. Cut off Cyan. Because look at this. Chengdu's only 3 tiles away. So I might as well go for there. Otherwise, I'd have to march 5 over here. Or 5 to get over here. Yeah, so I'll just march over here to Chengdu. Oh yeah, we're going to maybe make a move at Tau. At 2. Okay. Let's go do one last recon. There's a garrison. God, why I'm just not having a good turn, ladies and gentlemen. I botched the invasion of the Aleutians. I lost my carriers. The 2 things that are going for me are, like, I really hurt the American Pacific Fleet, and I'm doing really well against the Pacific. But I don't even know what to do now with the Aleutians. There's a destroyer and a submarine, and 1 garrison here. Like, if I was to... yeah, that's not happening. Even if I, not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. We're gonna come back here, and we're just gonna, like, pick up this, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just drop off this infantry. We're gonna get this worker, and we're just gonna, like, make moves to, like, I don't know. Oh, damn it. I forgot that, it ends the movement. Guys, I haven't played this mod in a few days, but I forgot it ends the movement if I, and, okay, yeah, I'm not, yeah, whatever. Anyways, artillery we're gonna send down here to southern Japan. All our workers, yeah, we got railroads everywhere. Are there any tiles I want to switch to maybe farm or something? I don't think so. Nah, we're good. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, looking. I see railroads everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Why does the British have destroyer and submarine over here? I'm mad at myself. I botched the Aleutian invasion. I made a number of mistakes this last turn. These last few turns. I don't even know if I should keep this submarine over here, because I don't think I should be invading the Aleutian Islands anymore. I'm just going to send you over here. Okay, maritime. Yeah, okay, let's do some recon. We got a paratrooper. We can send you somewhere. They probably captured my bombers I had here. They captured a lot of stuff in this city. What a travesty. I'm about to lose the whole island of Borneo. I could not crack Singapore, and it's about to... Okay, I'm not getting upset. We're doing what we can. Okay. I forgot about this group. Okay, let's make a move with... There's only 20% defense here in this tile. Let's, I think let's hit it to hell, right? So what do you have? We have our city bombard guy. I want to send my city bombard artillery first. Okay, well. Alright, yeah, we just, do some damage. Is that enough to take this? I think I did move some bombers into the area. But of course I do see these 2 fighters over here. We have this fighter available. This guy. Oh, you're shooting down a lot of people. Yeah, strength 11. They're starting to get stronger than me, and I can't really do anything. I think I want to have you heal. Especially against strength 11 Warhawks. Better have you heal for a turn before I put you back on interception. We just don't have enough fighters in the area to contest the skies to use our bombers effectively. I think I want to make a move Really? Do I? Look at 40%. 59. I think I'm gonna push. Because they have one guy's strength 19. Other than that, I think we could probably be closer to 70 or 80. So I'm gonna just launch an attack with all these people. This guy has city defense 3. I don't have a lot of guys with pinch here, I'm noticing now. Maybe I should be waiting another turn. So I can do some more damage with artillery. And I don't think he can get a lot of... Okay, let me do a recon mission. See what kind of reinforcements we can be expecting. Because remember, you can only move 3 tiles on roads. There's a Stuart here, a couple of artillery. They don't have a lot of reinforcements here at all. I don't think they knew I was right here with my military. He's kind of coming over here to reinforce Kunming. I think... Let's see, how do I want to play this? I don't like the idea of pushing 50% odds. We have a couple of flax here. I think we're better off waiting another turn to do another round of bombardment with artillery. That can really hurt them. He'll be able to pull in 2 infantry. This Stuart. And I suppose we can say 1 infantry. No, he can't even reach here. So 2 infantry and a Stuart is the max I can reinforce this city. I don't think I need to take this city this turn. So I'm going to actually just skip your turn. I'm glad we killed that 1 unit, but that was good. Yeah, not bad. As for you, we're kind of making the British fight on 2 different fronts here. Over here in Burma, over here in China. So, let's send this cavalry back here. We have a number of cavalry over here. Let's send 5 over here to Chungking. And these 4... Maybe I'll send you over here. So we can, like, kind of position you over here in the Burmese front. I'll leave you here, actually. I don't need this many infantry sitting in this city. The garrison, I think, is good enough. The garrison is good enough, because remember, road tiles, you can move 3 tiles. So the only people that can hit this city is this guy right here. So with these infantry, I think I'll send you to the Chinese front. Send you a little bit north, actually. What else do we look for? These guys, yeah, we're going to send you all over here. And you know what? We have plenty of artillery over here in Burma. I think I need to move this guy with these artillery units onto this hill and onto this lumber mill next. And then start hitting Kunming. So we're going to do just that. I'm going to walk right here onto this windmill. Paratrooper, where do we send you? Where do we send you? I could... I don't know, actually, if I can paradrop from a vassal city. I don't know the answer to that. So if I can, it'd be nice if I could paradrop you and kind of have you just like come sit on this mine or something, right? Because that's like their one road they have to connect these cities to India. By the way, I haven't mentioned it, but I guess India's about to go through a event soon, like the independence movement for India. So all their cities in India are about to get like 5 angerness or something. Something really crippling. I'm going to move you here. This bomber... I don't know if they have fighters over here. I kind of want to just bomb this unit. Range of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they can reach here, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to bomb these 2. Well, nah. They're already taking damage from the from the jungle. Instead, I'm going to just come do a recon mission right here. Right here. There's a number of infantry here. Oh, wow, and here. So I think we're good to take this city. But definitely we're going to have a fight in our hands if we want to push forward to these 2 cities. Because these guys are moving up quickly, we can see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We just need to make sure we have air superiority over the Burmese front. We just have this 1 fighter, so we're going to need more. It's a good thing I didn't go bomb those guys because they have 2 fighters. I just need oil, man. We're going to lose this war because we don't have oil. I'm so sick of seeing fighters everywhere. I can't do anything about it. I'm going to send this bomber over here to Chungking. Hopefully we can bomb some Chinese cities. They have their forces down here. They're fighters. So hopefully they don't have fighters up here in northern China. We have a flak here. Can this flak hopefully do its job? We're just going to sit here. Luckily, we have a medic on this stack. We can heal in 2 turns. So we're not taking too much damage we can't heal. Cavalry can stay here. Took this city. Have you heal. We do have 1 Marine here. Good to go. Okay, let's scout around. Where are the Americans, I wonder? I'm going to send 1 dive bomb over here just to scout it out. It's still insecure. Do I want to make a move for that, though? Or do I want to make a move for Johnston Island? I only have 1 Marine who can take a city, so I don't know if we can make a move on Johnston if there's more than 1 GI guarding it. And that is pretty close to Pearl Harbor. I do need to get some more Marines over here. All these cities are at risk. I don't have enough defenders. I have all my air force over here. This is so bad. I need oil for transports and fighters. We're gonna just make a move on Tarawa, I think. Tell you what. We're gonna do some recon, I think. With you. Let's do some recon. No one on Johnston. Is that a trap? Is that a trap? I don't know what they have in Pearl Harbor. But I think I'm underestimating how strong I am compared to the Americans. We've done a lot of damage. We have 5 zeros here that are fully, promoted. Combat 4. 1 guy's healing still. How far can we go? Like, we can't quite... Oh, we can't even reach Johnston Island. Is that right? Really? Wow, the transport doesn't even reach there. Okay, well, scratch Johnston. Well, huh. Scratch Johnston. So I guess we'll come down here and take Tarawa. Just to, like, take it, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. Things are starting to look grim. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. I don't have oil to train more transports to reinforce my position over here. Like, this oil situation's really bugging me out. Yeah. We just have one marine. Yeah, let's do the safe bet. I think just go for Tarawa. That'll be fine. Alright. So we can definitely get back here. I want to, like, peek. Can get pretty far. The range of 14. Can we get back over here? Yes. Yeah, we can't quite get to Pearl Harbor. I would love to do some recon on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can get like one more. Okay. We'll come back here. These two transports that are, of course, empty. I've got to assume we're safe here in Kwajalein this turn. So I'm going to have one transport here. Come here. And I'll pick up this Marine next turn when he's done healing. I want to let him heal. This transport... I wish there was someone I could go pick up. Do I send him back over here? I'll send him back over here. Yes, there's no need to keep him over here. There's not even, yeah. Let's have you heal. I know they have a ton of Liberty ships here. Where are they? Well, they're not here right now. Maybe, are they over here? Yep, they're over here. They can come, like, land in any of these cities. Range of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so they're covering this city, so I can't come and bomb this port over here. I kind of need to get these dive bombers out of here. Oh, I don't know where to move them to. Range of 8. Okay. Go ahead and have you move all over here. Let's do some recon with these planes. Why not? We have 19 more movement, so let's peek over here at Canton Island. Oh, you already moved off. Right, one more, come on. Liberty ship and artillery and artillery. See if we can sink you. 50% as expected. 0 as expected. Okay, you're moved out. This one has the dive bombers. We can send some more. 0. Oh, we sunk it. Thank God. Okay. Not bad. Well, we got something done this turn. Okay. We're both going to come back, sit on this tile. Yeah, that's good. We're having a little powwow over here in Tokyo because we have no transports. Waiting to send them off. We need to get fishing boats onto this whale, on this clam, and this fish. So let's come on over here. Get those taken care of. Well, we do have these dive bombers. Right. I'm gonna send you onto this carrier. I don't know. I really cannot take an aggressive stance with this little navy. We have one cruiser here, that Yamato class. I don't know if I even want to send the Yamato class to the Indonesian front. It's too... I'd rather send the Yamato class to the Pacific, I think. I don't know what I can even accomplish in the I'm just going to have you end your turn in Iwo Jima. I don't know what they could even accomplish in the Indonesian front. Like, they're just... That whole thing's a mess. That whole thing's a mess. So let's send you down. This destroyer is actually... Okay, there they go. This destroyer is actually protecting the waters off of Japan, so I'm not sending you anywhere. You're on submarine hunting duty. That's right, we're getting a railroad here. Sending you down. Where can we send you? Let's send you over here. Alright, bomber. What's the deal over here? I feel like everywhere I go, they're just so powerful, and we don't have oil in August of 1942. We got this railroad finish at least. That's something. We have a transport over here, right? Where's our nearest transport? I could have sworn we had one over here in Borneo. No. Did he get taken? I think he got taken out when I lost that city. So I have 5 transports now. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Like I kind of like I don't want to say the war's lost, but like honestly, this whole oil situation and the UK, like I can't stop them. It's just plane after plane everywhere I look. Singapore is unassailable. My only hope is Burma. China is like nice, but it's like it's just more food and production, which is nice, but I could only use that to train more garrisons. What do I do with... I can't really leave any of these cities undefended, but... I suppose... I kind of have to come end my movement in the jungle, because if I come over here, they're going to bomb me with their ships, and it'll be a disaster. How do they have such a big navy? I wish that these workers didn't continue working. Okay, I'm gonna have you make this oil well. I feel like I'm trying to rearrange the furniture on a sinking Titanic at this point. Bad turn for me, guys. Yeah, okay, I'll be moving my tanks over here. Trying to put railroads on all these tiles, getting some more hammers out of them. That's good. Marines. Marines are good. I need them in the Pacific front, but I don't have transports. That's my nearest transport, I guess. Yeah, in the meantime, Marines can come over here. Good. We're training more workers all the time. How long have they been there? I don't know. I think I want to get railroad on all these tiles, but that's not as important as improving some other tiles. Alright, so bomber, a couple bombers here, and some Chinese infantry. So we have a flak here. Hopefully that does the job. I don't suspect it will, but... Whoa, that's a lot of infantry. What are they doing over here on this forest? Where did they get all this infantry? I remember spying on these cities not too long ago. And they didn't have nearly this much infantry. In fact, if I were to look at their... not you. 47 Chinese infantry that I have line of sight of. Okay. Anyways. Let's come get a mine here. I need to get a workboat here for this fish. I think let's probably do that real quick. What tiles over here need improving? They're pretty good. I'm thinking like railroads on the mines and lumber mills are kind of last priority, but let's go ahead and do that because now at this point we have a lot of workers. Railroad here, good. Well, at least I'm improving my land. That's like a little victory I can count for something, right? Get a mine here. Oh, man. We have too many cities we're defending here in Borneo. And with his navy, he could just come around and like blast all of them and take them one by one. This is so bad. This is so bad. Every single oil resource on the map that I can use is located on these 3 islands. Plus over here, there's one. I don't know. I kind of want to just... Yeah, sorry for these workers. I wish they didn't continue working, but I kind of want to just get them off here. They're going to be able to come take another city. So I need to get these 2 planes out of here. I'm trying my best, but... I lost my bombers. I can't make a move on this city. I'm gonna back off of this Kudat City, because there's not oil near it. I'm going to lose Borneo. I can't reinforce it. I don't have oil. They have the Navy. My lack of securing Singapore is going to cost me this whole war. And I still don't know, like, if I really was that slow in securing Borneo or Singapore. Because I felt like my Navy was busy taking the Philippines and then, like, securing over here. Like, I don't think I was that delayed in taking Singapore. I guess I could have hustled over here a little bit faster, but that's crazy that I I basically lost this war. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm being dramatic, but I don't know how to advance out of this situation. Okay, I'm getting these fighters off of here. I'm sending them here to the Burmese front. I am sending this garrison here until we get that oil well back up. I don't know what to do with you, because we lost our bombers. I guess I'll just come sit you on this town. Transport. I think I want to send this transport slowly back to mainland Japan to pick up, well, I don't know, some infantry over there. Dive bomber here. They have fighters, so I can't do anything. Send you here. Okay, got this bomber. These two fighters, they're over here with short interception range. Over here. I don't need them over here. I need them over here in what is it? 7 and 4. I think I'd rather have you in Nanking. And then this bomber, maybe I'll bomb this stack right here. Force him to heal. Okay. Worker. And we can build this iron mine real quick again. We're trying to build it. I think I rebuilt it and they bombed it the same turn I rebuilt it last time. I'll bomb this stack again. Something for me to do. Bomber. Do a recon mission. Yeah. Keep you fortified here. We don't have power here, but then again, there's not a lot of hammers in this city at all. So I don't think I want to bother making a shale plant. I think like this city can probably just continue making workers. Remember, I can use workers to rush fortifications, bunker, harbor, and air base. Air bases I should probably put in some more cities now that I think about it. Yeah, you could, well, I want to work these 3 towns. These 3 towns, good. Barracks. We got a military academy here, so I didn't want to make the barracks. One thing I do want to make here is a farm. But in the meantime, do I make a supermarket here real quick for more food? Because I don't know. Nah, I'll train Japanese infantry. Alright, got a marine. Marines are strength 28 with an attack bonus versus garrisons. Infantry's only strength 20. And the cost difference, 168 versus 228. So 60 hammers more for 8 more strength. I should probably just be training Marines, right? Like, Woodsman is kind of meh. Well, he does have 25% versus gunpowder, which puts him at 24 versus gunpowder units. But I guess we're fighting China. They don't really have garrisons. They have Chinese infantry. So I think maybe Japanese infantry probably makes sense in the war against China. Yeah. This poor situation. I can continue training infantry with no way to get them off the island. Not train a spy here. Why not? Alright. Yeah, paratroopers I want to keep training here in Tokyo, so we can airdrop them somewhere. Artillery. Is that my turn? I don't know what the hell to do about the whole Borneo situation. He's probably going to kill my worker here. Because he killed, remember, he killed me with 3 people. So 2 he still has on transports with who knows how much health. But so he has 3 transports here. 2 of them are loaded up. He'll probably send over this guy to kill his 2 workers and drop off probably the next 2 people. But he might just as well come over here and come over here and like take another city. So I'm trying to shift all these fighters to the Burmese front, I think. I'll shift you over here, actually. Oh. And you... Bangkok. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are abandoning Borneo, more or less. I mean, I can't really get my military units off the island. But this is so bad. Singapore. Like, I'm going to lose this battle, this whole war because of Singapore. It's crazy. I didn't think it would come to that, but it is. We have no hammers here. Yeah. Work that tile, please. None of these... Let's make a garrison here. None of these tiles are particularly interesting. Or none of these cities are particularly have good hammers, except for that one. So I can't really crank out garrisons that fast. I think I'm gonna pull... I might as well just concentrate my defenses here in Cebu. I think that's the play. Yeah. I don't know the next move anywhere. Can we move on to Johnston Island next turn? My transport, well, no, I can't because my transport's not even loaded up. Takes me 2 turns. Well, at least we know like the American Navy's not about to come hit me next turn, because it's too far away if they're in Pearl Harbor. But what can our dive bombers do? Poor air bomb. We have 6 zeros. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm on the verge of losing every front except for the Pacific front and the Chinese front. And then even then with the Chinese, I was like, whoa, why is there so many infantry over here? That's insane amount of infantry. If the China was led by a human and not an AI, things would be very different. Things would be very different. Yeah. So we're strength 20, a little bit of damage units on a hill. Yeah, I mean, if he came and attacked me on this hill, it would be a slaughter. So I'm not really worried about that. We'll see what the Chinese infantry does next turn. If they reinforce Chengdu, they probably will. We're moving over artillery to start hitting Kunming in a couple of turns. In about a month, I guess. Next turn move here. Next turn hit them. And of course, all these guys have amphibious and the tanks, so we can hopefully hit that. And I think we should be good to take this city, Kangtung, next turn. They're going to try to reinforce it, but it won't be enough. They're going to pull in these 2 infantry and possibly this tank. But we're still going to wallop them. That's the plan. Not a road here. There's not a road here, so they have to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1. So I think we'll take this city next turn, no problem. As I said, we're going to have to fight a little bit to push on. But there's not too much. This is the big stack I'm looking at. And of course, they have air superiority. But we moved some fighters over here, so hopefully we can lock things down. Alright. Pray for me getting this oil. That's my one chance at winning this war at this point. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I begged you guys for comments earlier, but please feel free to leave comments on what you think I should be doing in this next few turns. I'm at a loss. Things are not looking good for me, as far as I can tell. That's my turn. That is my turn. Early August, yeah, I lost basically the rest of my fleet in Indonesia. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry to be such a Debbie Downer this turn. Hopefully I have good news for you for the next turn. That would be nice. Okay. Thanks again, and stay tuned for more.